So I just rewatched Spider-Man No Way Home for the first time since probably January 2022. And honestly, I gotta say that this movie is still a mind-blowing Spider-Man story. I mean, up to this point in time, I'm still waiting on Brand New Day and Beyond the Spider-Verse, but this is such a special story. Rewatching this reminded me about the hype and build-up to the release of this film, which was pretty similar to the previous Avengers movies in Infinity War and Endgame. It was definitely a bright spot during the gloomy days of the pandemic. Anyways, when talking about the film itself, seeing the fallout of the Mysterio reveal at the end of Far From Home made this a really fun start to a film. I absolutely love that one cameo in the beginning, and honestly, I was more surprised by that than the eventual multiversal variants introduced later on. The central conflict of trying to live two different lives was handled well. The spider action here is just so fun, man. It's just so fun. And the way they were able to create new scenarios for his battles with the classic villains from the previous films was just super cool. Honestly, one of my favorite things was the Jamie Foxx Electro retcon design. It's just so funny and goofy in explanation. I just love it. Another thing that I really got to appreciate on this rewatch was seeing how Peter was able to show off his intellect with some nerdy science problem solving. I mean, it was so satisfying to see as a fan of the character. Also, the role they gave Aunt May here was just really well done. I loved it. And also, this is a bit of a rant or a little bit of a sidebar, but Doctor Strange is used better in here than he was in his following appearance in Multiverse of Madness, in my opinion. No Way Home is such a roller coaster of a film, and it offers some incredibly satisfying fan service moments mixed with some deeply emotional character growth for the Tom Holland version of Peter Parker. It also has one of my favorite endings of any comic book film. In my opinion, it's just kind of like a beautiful tragedy and just powerful. Just got me going. Just got me in my feels. No Way Home is a lot of things, but it's mostly a Spidey story that I do love. My enjoyment of this film and his version of the character makes me so excited to see what's next for this whole version of Spider-Man in Brand New Day. What did you think about Spider-Man No Way Home? Comment below.